Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys? What's poppin'? What's going on? If you're a new subscriber to my channel, I'm judging you because you're probably not subscribed and you just want to go and click that button somewhere down there and we can carry on this little combo. Anywho, I'm really excited to do this video. I'm so sorry I've been MIA on YouTube. It's just that I've just been busy doing other projects and I just obviously, you guys know, I was consistent for a little bit. But anyway, I'm really excited to do this video today just because this foundation, which is the Huda Beauty Foundation, launched I think 2 weeks ago, or I'm not sure what date it was, but I know I just had to get it. This foundation caused so much of a hype on Instagram. Everyone was using it, but to be fair, when she said that she's releasing foundation and it had 30 shades, I was watching her Snapchat consistently. Like when she showed that darker shade, I was like, okay, Huda now. Huda was not messing about. And obviously she had said this way before, was it way before Fenty Beauty? It might have been the same time, but I'm not too sure. So when this came out, obviously people were obviously gonna compare it to Fenty Beauty. To be fair, I don't think there's any comparison you can compare, but the foundations are very different. Obviously the shade range is so amazing, and we're gonna remember Rihanna has LVMH behind her and Huda is a independent makeup brand, but she's still huge. But it's amazing that for her to bring out 30 shades as her first foundation also is amazing. So I'm gonna keep this very quick and cute. Let me just get some facts about this foundation before I put it on my skin. So let me go back, let me get, guys, you know, so sorry, I've literally got it loaded up on my phone. So it's called obviously the Huda Faux Filter Foundation. It comes in 30 shades, which is insane. You go Huda. It says inspired by Huda, own personal journey with problematic skin. The Faux Filter Foundation is packed with ultra refined pigments that blur imperfections, conceal hyperpigmentation, and help your overall complexion appear smoother, inclusive of every skin tone. And she's been developing this for 2 years, it says, and it gives you a luminous feel but never feels dry or cakey. So this isn't going to be in first impressions. I wanted to test this foundation out for you for about a week now, maybe more. I did try and go out and try and film a wear test, but my vlogging camera battery died and it didn't say to memory card all that, but I have got reviews for you, so I just want to try it on. I'm also got her primer, which is the Complection Perfection primer. I did go out and buy these. She didn't send me any of these products, but she has sent me her palette and a few liquid lipsticks, which was 2 days ago, which thanks for that, thank you girl. But anyway, I'll get some facts about the primer just before I put it on also. So this is called the Complexion Perfection. It's a pre-makeup base. It's silky, creamy, and uses demecacone and spherical powders that visually blur fine lines and pores. You know, I've used this primer as well. It's cute. Let's get started. So how have you guys been anyway? I'm gonna use the Glam Glow Glow Starter Cream. I've been loving this, guys. Honestly, like, it's everything. Like, oh my god, I'm breaking out there, which is annoying. Guys, let me know also, you know how I normally use like a white background? Do you guys love that, or do you like that just for Instagram videos? Because I feel like this setup now, even though my room's a mess back there, I feel like this feels a bit more personal instead of having a white background, just because for me, I feel like white backgrounds sometimes can feel a bit studio-ish. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. Let's see how we get on. And thank you guys for all the comments on the Fenty Beauty video I did. I didn't get all the collection, I just got 2 bits, but I thought she's doing such a good job anyway. So yeah, I love this moisturizer, guys. If you want a glowy moisturizer, to be fair, I love putting this on before this foundation just because it's very full coverage, it's very matte. So I'm gonna let you guys know all the tea. Don't worry now, don't worry. But anyway, okay, so I've got this foundation. How much is it? Is it £32? I didn't even get a price. Let me check how much it is because I can't remember how much I paid for it. The primer's 27 and this is 32. It's expensive, let's not lie. The Fenty Beauty foundation is 26, this is 32. What a foundation is that? This is like NARS prices. It is expensive, but I think with this you get what you pay for. And guys, I normally go crazy with foundations. I normally use about 2 to 3 pumps if I'm using double wear. Even though they say use 1, I don't care. I like a full coverage face. I'm not these kind of natural face and body kind of girls. So, okay, this foundation is full coverage. When I say full, I mean full. Like, you could put this foundation on top of a pan and I don't think it would even fry. I'm just joking, but it's full. But anyway, let's put some of the primer on. This is the Complexion Perfecting Base. It's £27. With the primer, I don't think it's necessary, to be fair. I like the primer. Let me just, hold on. It has a scent to it. I don't know what the smell is, but it smells kind of cinnamony or like a dessert. I'm putting it on now. It's smooth. It's really nice. It feels beautiful. When I first put this primer on, I didn't take much notice of it because I was so excited for the foundation. But it's nice. The primer's nice, but I feel like it's not necessary to buy it with the foundation because buying the foundation and the primer together would work out so expensive. Like if you can't get it, you don't need to get it. But the foundation now. Anywho, I got the shade Mocha 500G, which is that one. How is that gonna focus? Which is that one now. I love this lens. This is a different lens. I actually really like it. And yeah, this is 500G. So the color variety, I went into Selfridges and I matched myself up with this foundation. The colour range is really good, but what I loved about the foundations, they weren't too red. Like, this colour is perfect. So I'm going to use one pump, and I'm just going to use one pump only. I don't have her brush. I didn't want to buy it. I did want the brush, but I couldn't justify spending all that kind of money just on one product. So let me use the buffing colour. I'm using this Sporks FX brush. This is a duo fiber brush. I'm loving this recently, so I'm just going to take a tiny bit on my brush like that. Guys, I'm not even color correcting. You guys know I normally color correct, but let's just, are you seeing that? Like, look how thick it is. Like, it's thick. Let me try and buff it out now. What in the full coverage world is going on? Look how full coverage it is. Like, it's proper full coverage. I'm gonna do one side of my face so you can see a difference. So I'm back, guys. Basically, I've just put one side of foundation on this side and nothing's on this side. So I've used no color corrector, set it with no powder. So this is the side here. The color match is fucking insane. It's so fucking a perfect match. I love it because it's not red. Like, some foundations are so red and then you have to put green in them. Like, this is how you do a deep skin foundation, sis. Like, look at that. Like, so if you can look at this side, I don't think, like, it just looks like the same side. It looks like my face but better, and I feel like it's a faux filter because it just looks like my skin but better. So if you can see on this side, I've got a bit of darkness there. I look quite tired, and I just feel like this foundation is the bomb, honestly. Like, I'm gonna do the other side now. I'm gonna use one more pump and finish it off. This foundation is just no. I love it. Like, the only thing is, I noticed when I put this on, I think last week by itself, it's not drying. It doesn't look cakey. She's perfectly correct. I felt like if you wear it by itself without adding any blush or highlighter, it can look a tiny bit, is flat the word? It can look a bit flat for me, just because I feel like, because it's so full coverage, it's so pigmented, you need something to kind of balance it out. And I feel like if you're on the drier side, be really careful, just because I feel like it can make you look extra dry. Because my friend said she tried it and she's hella dry, like she's super dry, and she said that it just made her look dead. But so for someone like me who's oily, it's perfect, just because it's going to give you that longevity in a foundation that you need. And I found that wearing it throughout the week, I didn't really need to touch up, and I didn't put too much powder on top of it. That's why this is a perfect foundation. Let's finish up there. How nice is it? It just looks like perfected skin. I love it. Oh my god. I actually love this foundation. Like, it's so cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off this look and I'm going to give you my final thought. Hey guys, so I basically just finished off the look. I added some blush, some highlighter and some lipstick. Products go so well over this foundation. Longevity, how do you say it? Longevity, as in how you say it. I'm just mind blank. The foundation lasts all day. I've worn this at work from 10:30 until 7 at night. I only touched it once just because my T-zone is mad oily anyway. It stayed in place. It's beautiful. It photographs well. There's no flashback. Has it got SPF? There's no SPF in it, which I'm happy with, just because I don't need my foundation to have SPF. I use a moisturizer with SPF, so girl, that is not a need. So I love the way it is. The primer, I would say get it if you want to get it if you're a Huda Beauty fan, but for me, you don't need it with the foundation. I love using my Cover FX and my Sicily primer, but this foundation, it feels nice. It does what it says. It blurs. My pores are a bit invisible at the moment until I wipe it off. But the foundation is amazing. The foundation is, it's life really. It says what it says. It's a faux filter foundation. When I put it on, it's like I've got a filter on my face and it's just the best skin. It looks like the best skin that I can show possible through a filter or like in real life. It looks true to life. It's long lasting, matte, super full coverage. I'm not sure what else you would need. This is definitely gonna be in the charts and ranks for ages, just because it's such a good formula. Huda, you need to bring out a concealer for this foundation. That's what I need, because what I noticed, this foundation doesn't go in my lines or get like creasy, which I love. So Huda, you did it, girl. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you want any more reviews, or if you have any suggestions of what videos I should do, let me know in the comments down below, and I shall see you guys soon. Bye guys.